I'm thinking of quitting university. So I've been studying film and theatre at Victoria University of Wellington and living in Jones Stevens Hall since about February. It's been about 6 months. And while there has been some good times, both in and outside of the classroom, and I've enjoyed some of the course content, it hasn't been great. I've definitely felt a lot of stress, a lot of sadness, a lot of homesickness, and a lot of frustration because I haven't really been getting what I hoped to get out of university, out of my year so far. So I was told, and I did have the expectation going into this year, that first year of university, it's not that great in terms of classes. The course content is very introductory, and then in later years it gets a lot better and a lot more enjoyable. But in terms of the lifestyle, most people thought first year was one of, if not the best year, at least from what I've heard, and I've definitely not enjoyed it. I would rank all my years of high school and secondary school above it for sure. In terms of the living situation, I mean, I didn't really want to live in a university hall. I knew that wouldn't really be the kind of thing that I'd enjoy, and to be fair, it's probably been better than I expected, but still, if I could go back, I would definitely try and find an alternative option, which I did look for at the start of the year and last year, but there really just wasn't anything else. This was the best option, the one that made the most sense. So that's another thing that I kind of had the expectation that I wasn't really going to enjoy it to maybe the fullest extent that I could have because of that kind of hindrance. And I guess that's kind of a part of the debate because I had that knowledge knowing that I wasn't going to love living in a hall, and maybe if my first year classes weren't going to be so good. And so I'm kind of trying to figure out, are my issues with university thus far just the issues that I thought I would face, or is it actually more than that and I'm actually just not enjoying university and not enjoying kind of this lifestyle, and should I quit essentially? Now if I was to quit, I'd have a few options. I could move back home to Auckland and either try and do university there or try and get a job / an internship there, something in the film industry. That's pretty much where I'm looking at going. I think I'm kind of losing my passion for theatre, so film seems to be the way forward, film and video essentially. Or I could stay in Wellington and do the same thing, look for a job or an internship, and in that scenario I'd probably get a flat next year with a few of my mates. Another option if I stayed in Wellington would be keep going with university and try and change up my courses, see if new courses are better and I enjoy them more, and then maybe the problem was just with the courses that I picked and not with university itself. That's a very good thing. I've definitely got plenty of options, and I've got plenty of time, and I've got the ability to try out different things, which is really good, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. Some big decisions to make. Anyway, now I've got to head to a theatre lecture. Let's go. Earlier today on my run, it was so windy. Done. Died down a bit now, which is good. My lecture's finished and the wind's picked up again. I'm back from my lecture and now I'm going to edit yesterday's video. I've just finished editing yesterday's video and now it's dinner time. And this is actually the first time I'm having dinner in the halls in the last 3 nights. I've had work all of the last 3 nights, so first time having dinner in the hall since Thursday. Let's go. That was a nice dinner. Now I'm doing some uni readings. So in regards to uni and what I'm going to do next year, at this stage my hope is just to try my best to enjoy my classes this trimester and the living situation as best I can this trimester. I feel like if I go into it with a negative attitude, I'm just going to not enjoy it no matter what, but if I try my best to enjoy it, then I'll get an accurate representation of how I actually kind of feel about all of it and respond to it, and then I'll be able to make a good decision come the end of the year. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.